and run stop signs and shit. That's not what he got in trouble for. He got in trouble for doing some shit that's kind of questionable. You know, I know if somebody tried to do me like that, they would have to die. Like, bro, I would try to kill you for doing me like that. You know what I mean? That's a serious offense, but this ain't no little petty shit. And we all wear tinfoil hats in this bitch, so we know about that environment where they make movies and shit at. And this the kind of behavior that, yeah, it'd be the same motherfucker. This nigga going crazy right now, Orlando Brown, and I don't think that nigga lying. Like, this sick shit, bro. Like, this is all connected. Like, I don't think that nigga lying about this shit. That ain't some shit you just lie about. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck
Him nor Raspy. They're both telling them the truth.
Corey Heyman, the boys from back in the day. It's a bunch of them who've been, you know, even that they was abusing that girl from Different Strokes. That's why she got all them drugs and overdose. You know what I'm saying? That whole movie was about, that whole show about human trafficking. These two little inner city niggas living with Mr. Drummond in this penthouse. Lord knows what's going on up there. And this little white girl killed herself. The little black boy who was in the show, he stopped growing. This shit, that nigga turned into a physical Peter Pan. He stopped growing and died because of it. Like, am I tripping? Like, so, and this is damn, come on, man. Y'all know what this nigga doing, bro. Like, we need to, that's an agent. That's a dangerous motherfucker. That's dangerous. And niggas need to call, that's dangerous, bro.
Well, like I said before, family, I don't mind nobody, you know, speaking their mind. You want to make sure everybody can stand on their square. You feel me? But it is a very, very fucked up thing to do if you out here impersonating police officers and snatching up black women. That's very, you know, that's very.
So now the narrative is I'm out here impersonating the police and snatching up black women. We're gonna get into this.
Problematic. Like, that shit goes even beyond the reparations movement. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about life or death type shit. So I honestly didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that's not what the space was initially about. But shit, you feel me? I'm very concerned now. You know what I'm saying? I'm very concerned.
Did he try to pretend to be a part of the tribe too?
No. This nigga made it seem like he was a pioneer.
Okay, let's stop right there. When have you ever heard me pretend to be a part of or claim to be a part of Secure the Weak Ass Tribe? When? You guys come to my space every fucking day. Have I ever told you all or made it appear to be that I'm somehow affiliated, in support of, or that I fuck with Secure the Tribe?
No.
I think based on my speech, it gives some indication that I don't fuck with them.
Hey, Tommy, man, my bad for bringing that up in your space, man. When I saw him get on the stage, I was requesting, bro. I was trying to get a mic quick so I can catch his ass, bro. Like, my bad though. Like, I'm definitely gonna stand in the paint. Like, I ain't gonna run from that nigga. Like, I'm gonna walk his ass down for real, bro.
I missed him. He was here.
This is Yaya talking.
Like a minute, dude. So I ain't.
God damn it.
He was waiting to see if anybody was going to argue with him. That's what he wanted. He wanted somebody to mention the 3-hour space from the day before. He left because he felt irrelevant, and we kept the conversation going around that bitch-ass nigga. That's what he wants. He wants to see who got smoked for the nigga. Because trust me, last one left, I had the same impulse. I was even going to DML, like, yeah, this nigga's a bitch. But I just left it alone. Like, yeah, this nigga, feel me? Who is this nigga anyway? I ain't giving this nigga none of my God-given energy. Fuck that.
The nigga tried to get me to start a conflict resolution committee. Like, nigga, who the fuck you think you talking to? Wouldn't that put the label of a fucking group on us? Like, who the fuck does that?
Okay, let's be clear. That was the hee-haw lady. Ma'am, I never tried to get you to be a part of, or start. You said I tried to get you to start it. Never tried to get you to start anything. I think in question or as I speak, when I talk, y'all know I'll say somebody's name, whoever. I just pick a random name to say. Man, bitch, don't feel special at all.
Loser. A Pokemon playing on spaces all day, but your granny back hurt. Loser ass nigga.
That nigga acting like Edward O'Neill out this hoe. Who that man?
William, I got you.
Acting like that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
William O'Neill, my bad. William O'Neill. He acting like one of them.
You need to go help an old lady cross the street, nigga. Unravel some motherfucking butterscotch, because the nigga ain't worth nothing else. They got 8-hour spaces about check. I don't give a fuck what check doing, you bitch ass nigga. I don't want to listen to no words from no nigga pretending to be a cop and get busted for it. You goofy as hell. Your dumb ass Jussie Smollett 10 times over. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, fuck that dressing like a cop shit. This nigga took it that he arrested somebody. And what you arresting people for, bro? The cops don't even like arresting people like that. That's an ass amount of paperwork they got to do. This nigga up here this nigga kidnapping people, bro. Let's call the shit what it is. That's kidnapping. Which is human trafficking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad.
I mean, yeah, that's, if he is doing that, bro, you feel me? I don't condone that shit, agree with that shit at all, but I don't, you feel me? That's, I ain't seen the nigga paperwork. You feel me? This new information to me. You feel me? The kidnapping and locking bitches up and all that. You get what I'm saying? So that's some new shit to me, family. So I get it. I ain't knocking you, but hey, that's some heavy accusations, bro. Heavy. You out here kidnapping. That's some shit for, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you faking to be a cop and arresting people. That's kidnapping. You have no right to arrest anybody.
All right, so I seen a screenshot of that nigga playing an overseer. But you feel me? That's the only screenshot I seen of that nigga. But hey, if he own that shit, bro, yeah, that shit gotta be addressed and he gotta be X'd out immediately. No bullshit. You feel me? But yeah, that's the only screenshot I seen, that nigga playing a fucking overseer. And he was happy than a motherfucker.
And I saw the picture of him with the Hitler fade. You feel me? I don't know, dog. That was some weird shit. So
man, Sonny, them pictures I seen you post, family, I done seen this nigga hair slicked in some ways that confirms that he was getting bent over in some of them back offices by some of them execs too. Cause I seen this nigga with a Willy Wonka hairstyle in one of them pictures. It was the overseer picture, and then it's the one where his shit like curly up high. I'm like, oh no.
He got one look like Adonis too.
Oh no, ain't no real niggas let nobody do that. You let somebody do your hair like that. That's a big difference, and that means something. Cause them crackers just don't be doing shit, nigga. When they do shit, it means something. So you don't let them slick your hair like Elvis. They probably put it in your pelvis. I ain't trusting it.
Hey, he got it slick back like Elvis with the part down the middle.
It wasn't slick back though. It was slick up. Like it was just top to bottom questionable. Like, hold on, fool. Who you let do your hair like that, brother? And then you let him take the pic. He was smiling like he was cozy. His body language wasn't even like, damn, why they do my... He was just like Disney Channel cool with it. Like, oh, no, yeah, nah. He was willing, though. A lot of these people be victims. He ain't no victim. He like, oh, yeah, sign me up. I need 3 of y'all to meet me in the back right now. Pause.
They talking about this man on a .gov website. This is serious.
Yeah, but he do American Horror Story, and I've watched some of the seasons of that show, and it's a very, it's a decent, nice little horror show, but it's a lot of decadence and just straight seeing it on that show. It's a very vulgar show. You know what I'm saying? There's some good
niggas that seeing it.
Seeing it, bro, for real, because it be about the devil and shit. And they had a whole episode about the apocalypse where they were name dropping celebrities as people who worship the devil. That
all this conspiracy theory shit.
They were going in. They were calling Ryan Reynolds the devil in that hole and everything. I'm guessing.
Who the fuck is Ryan Reynolds?
You know, the Deadpool man.
Oh, right.
He played Deadpool.
Yeah, I know you talk about now.
He's lying. He don't know.
So yeah, they be talking about a lot of little stuff in that show though.
So, honey, you still here, right?
It's a different little show.
You seeing who started all this shit, right?
Hey, do any of the hosts have him blocked because he won't be able to come in?
I wasn't going to y'all funky room anyway.
Y'all still here?
No, I don't have a block. That nigga Tommy, but it's circle.
400, you still here, right?
Yes, sir. I'm still here. I'm waiting on you. Let me know when.
You hear all this shit, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the tape.
That nigga in here right
Let me know when I can speak.
I got you.
Let me tell you something. And this is why I be getting blocked by people and I don't even know them. Because I be the co-host. These niggas change the title. Don't tell a motherfucker they changing the title. I felt Jake changed the title. I fell asleep in Jake's room. Jake cussed the nigga out like the nigga stole something from him. I woke up in the morning, I was blocked. Okay? Y'all
That's how you do it. On God, that's how you do it.
With this nigga. I ain't got him blocked, but he got me blocked. So I don't know if that means anything. And he's a fucking stranger. I don't even know this nigga. Oh my God. And it's all...
Okay, stop trying to be relevant, bitch. First of all, you come in my spaces. You come in my space quite often. You, KD, all you niggas will sit in my rooms, listen to the content, and then take my content and run and do rooms about what I'm discussing and make it pass it off as if it's your original thought. None of you niggas are original. You regurgitate shit that you've already heard, okay? You don't think for yourselves. You sit in my rooms a lot of the times, and you even got on my stage. You was on my stage last week speaking. And I asked you, I said, KD, what type of rooms do you do? Does anybody remember that room? All this sitting there lying and shit.
Sonny made me unblock. Sonny and Wani made me unblock the nigga, and then the nigga blocked me while I was asleep.
That's not even true. Come on, that don't even make no damn sense.
Hey, that's how it be. I walk in them tether spaces and block everybody that's not trying. And nigga, I just left Ronald's space. I had a block party, like Meat Meal. I think that was probably called house party. That wasn't even called block party.
Corny.
Well, I had a block party up in that bitch like I was Dave Chappelle. Nigga, I blocked everybody in Ronald's space. I bet not never, nigga. So yeah, that's how it be sometimes. You gotta block the host, the co-host, niggas clapping, niggas laughing, fuck you, fuck all y'all.
Hey, that be the thing, bro. Like, and see how you kept that shit player, right? You went into a space, niggas were saying shit you ain't agree with, but you just listen. You got the information, you know what I'm saying? You tested it against what you know to be the truth for you, and you ain't disturbed nobody. You ain't disrupting people. They was able to have a productive space. You just knew who to block so that when you joined the space, they wouldn't see it. Or, you know what I'm saying? You just helped kick them out the algorithm. Why can't they do that with us, bro? Why do they have to come in and try to prove to us what they don't know? Like, I mean,
man, I'm just saying my